Next tonight, an initiative to help lorries and bicycles coexist more safely on the capital's roads. In total, 11 cyclists have been killed in London this year, and more than half of all deaths on bikes in the capital are caused by collisions with lorries. So, although HGVs make up just 5% of all traffic in the UK, many cyclists are killed by them rather than cars. Well, today, cyclists were encouraged to see things from the lorry driver's perspective by climbing up into their cabs and checking out their view of the road. Paul Brand reports.
For cyclists in Hyde Park this morning, there was a chance to swap the saddle for the driving seat and see the road from another perspective.
And what we're going to be concentrating on today is these 4 mirrors on the left-hand side of the vehicle.
Cyclists don't always share the same view as drivers. Today they got a lorry's outlook.
What we're going to do now is we're going to move our cyclist down the side of the lorry. Even though he's moving very slowly, look at how quickly it takes for him to disappear out of view of our main mirror. Have a look in our blind spot mirror down the left-hand side. Suddenly we've got vision of where he is, okay? If we forget to look in that mirror as a driver, we have nothing. Very, very dangerous. Have a look now, he's out in front of the lorry. Can you see him? Not at all. We've got to utilise our blind spot mirror, haven't we, to see down in front of the lorry.
This is the first time I'm getting an impression of what it feels like sitting inside the lorry. And I have to say, I wasn't aware of these things. In fact, I'm one of the culprits, I guess.
It was good because you don't realise how little they can see up the side and in the front.
I cycle 15-20 miles a day, and you just I am aware of it, but it's nice to just sit up there and actually see what you get.
The view that cyclists have had up here is actually a lot better than it used to be, because from today, lorries like this one will have to have extra blind spot sensors, extra cameras and extra mirrors around the vehicle to check for bikes. But those rules only apply to drivers who are part of the Mineral Products Association, a body which only represents lorries supplying things like cement and asphalt to the construction industry. Not everyone thinks that's enough.
I think it's really good that the industry is now really pulling its weight behind the issue of tackling cyclist safety in lorries. What we really need is for national government to get involved in making the sort of good practice we're seeing here this morning, making sure it's the norm.
There doesn't seem to be any overarching policy from government. That's what cyclists tell me. Do you not think that there could be more done to bring this all together and have one clear government policy on cyclist safety?
Well, we're doing everything we can to ensure that cycling is the safest it can possibly be. And again, it's all very well for the organisations to say that, but they would then be very cross if we said from central government, this is the way to do everything and everywhere.
Whether cyclists agree with that view, most felt safer today, having at least seen a lorry drivers. Paul Brand, London Tonight, Hyde Park.